What is my favourite detector for the beach? Well, for the dry sand, it's the Minelab Equinox 800. Nice and fast recovery speed, brilliant amongst the iron, brilliant on the wet sand, and brilliant in the water. Let's have a look at some of the settings we use. First off, automatic noise cancel, which sorts itself out. The next one, ground balance, 0 auto. Volume adjust, tone 2, 25 or 24. Tone 1, the iron volume, all the way down to 1. So you only just get the level of the iron. Threshold level 4, nice and quiet, so it's just on in the background. You can hear those faint little tones. Target tones 50, tone 1, tone 2, 25, nice high pitch. At set reject, -9, and I think we've got up to +2. Tone 1 goes up to 0. Sometimes you can have it up to 2. Just deals with a bit of crap, but you will miss out on small gold chains because they usually hover about 1, 2, 3 and negative numbers. Recovery speed 7 helps on the dry sand. A lot of rubbish on the dry sand, so we opt for recovery speed 7. FE 6, if there's a lot of bottle tops, we up it all the way to 9. Multi, you can't, on beach mode, you can't go into a single frequency, but we'll show you how to get around the interference from piers and funfairs and things in a second. In beach mode, a lot of electrical interference, but if you switch it to field 1 and shifting frequencies, if it's still doing it, just go through the single frequencies till you find a quiet channel. And the sensitivity level, we have 20 or 19. As we're doing the dry sand, we don't need a lot of depth, we need performance. So recovery speed 20, 19, that is fine, nice and stable, you can hear everything. All metal mode. The basic setup in the water is beach 2, as it's set up for detecting salt water and salty beaches. The recovery speed you can lower, usually there's not as much trash if you're in the water looking for gold and coins. F2 or the FE you can lower right down, and your sensitivity you may have to lower a little bit lower than normal. 18, 19 is good, and your threshold level, it's debatable, because if you're using the underwater COS headphones, they are a little bit quieter than the normal land headphones. So let's have a look at settings on fields. Again, if you can see through the screen, ground balance 0, volume adjusts the same, 24, threshold level 4, just so you can hear it. Target tones again 50, recovery speed, we're down to 4 recovery speed. There's not a lot of junk on the field. Well, there's some iron, because obviously you can see it's very stony, so there's going to be bits of plough. So we swapped for the 11-inch coil. The recovery speed 4, F2 on 3. Obviously every field's different. If it's not very stony, if there's not a lot of iron, you can lower your recovery speed right down. You can do your F2 or your FE, whichever one you choose, you can lower it right down. That's sounding 20. Nice, clear, repeatable.